Well, hi, Geminis. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your April 2020 reading. So, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's ask the universe what is in store for our Geminis in April. What is coming up for our Geminis in April? Geminis in April, please. Woo! Universe. Let's see what we have. Please give me more cards, universe, for Geminis. Reading for April. Our lovely Geminis. So let's see what we have here. Geminis. Okay, Geminis. The overall energy of this reading is the Hanged Man. Reaching out to the universe, seeking answers, and getting them. As you can see, the head is all lit up. Those are like aha moments, like, oh, I get that. Oh, yeah, I see. So you're getting your answers that you need from the universe. Part of them could be here in this reading. So up here in your main energy is a Four of Cups. This is an offer. It's a cup, so it's a love offer. But you're not looking at that too hard. Got your arms crossed. You're like, you don't know if you trust that offer. That's right next to the Six of Swords. I think you don't trust it because you've already moved from a rocky area into a smooth and calmer life, a time that's much more peaceful. And it feels like you're hesitant about changing your direction. You feel like you might be if you were to accept this offer. It's next to the Six of Wands, and this is celebration. This is feeling good about yourself, and it's also about others celebrating you, who you are, your accomplishments. Let's read on. Let's find out what is going on here. So under the Four of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles. There's that offer again. So it's really kind of an immature offer. It's a Page of Pentacles. They're pretty sincere about it, but kind of immature about it. They do admire you. Whoever's bringing you this love offer, they do adore you and admire you. But it just feels like this is a really young energy mentally. It's next to the Hangman, and this is like probably one of those things you've reached out to the universe about, and you're getting your answers, and I think you're just going to move forward. I think you're going to leave that offer behind. We have the Ace of Wands right here. This is passion. And I think it's all about the celebration here, because it's right under the Six of Wands. And I think it's about the new beginnings and celebrating your new beginning. There's something going on here in your life in April that is helping you to move forward in a very positive way. Then we have the Star card under the Page of Pentacles. That offer may have come from an Aquarius person. This is the card of Aquarius. They might have had Aquarius in their charts, or you could, but more importantly, This is about healing. This is about healing right down to the bare bones, about seeing your reflection in the water and discovering or reminding yourself of who you are. So you've reached out to the universe, you're getting all these questions answered by the universe. I think part of this is just rediscovering and healing from past experiences and rediscovering who you are, right down to the bare bones. Like I said, this is a very spiritual card. Next to the Star card, we have the Seven of Cups. If that was an Aquarius, yeah, whether it was or not. You know you have choices out there. This is under the Hangman. This is something you've come to realize. And if you haven't, realize it. You have a lot of choices in life. You don't have to settle for anything. And I think you have already got that because you are moving forward and you're moving into a really good place in your life. Next to the Seven of Cups is the Eight of Pentacles. There's been a lot of work put in. You've focused really hard on improving your life situation, and it's happening. You've created your own new beginning. Your own. You've done it yourself. You can be very proud of yourself. Then over here, we have the Fool. The Fool came out. Now the Fool, these are the other cards. So sometimes I read these separate from the rest of the reading, which I'm going to do. The Fool is all about leaping into something without looking. You didn't do that this time. And I think it's talking about this offer over here. You have learned, you've learned, and you know that you are not going to just accept any old offer, any old cup that comes your way. You're not going to be the fool again. You're not going to get to the edge of that cliff again because you don't want to fall off. You've got things going for yourself right now. You in no way do you want to jeopardize that. And you definitely don't want to lose track of the things you love. And that little dog is something that this Fool loves. And without looking down, either one of them can go off that cliff at any minute. You are avoiding that, even though there is a special connection here. You have a very special connection. It could be a twin flame. It could be a soulmate. You have, I think it's with this King of Cups. So there's somebody else here. This King of Cups is pretty close to this new beginnings. This King of Cups could be in your life right now. And I think that you have an attraction that is unexplainable with this King of Cups and vice versa. The Two of Cups is a beautiful card. This is friendship with respect and love. It's a wonderful card to have here. So right now, instead of leaping into this other offer over here, you have your eye on the King of Cups. Now the King of Cups is a much more mature person with a much more mature offer of love here. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But more importantly, it's the energy of that having and holding that big cup of love, close, and they hold it close to their body. So it's not like they hand out that cup so freely. This is another choice. This is one of your choices. And this is what you're going to be focused on if you're not yet focused on it. This person could be involved with your work somehow, but this is the person for you right here. This is the one you should be starting that new beginning with. And you are busy. You are busy creating this new life for yourself. We have this Eight of Swords above the King of Cups. I just don't think you're going to see it. I think you're ignoring. You're kind of, I think you might, or if you don't know this person, if you do know this person already, you're just kind of they probably have thrown out the vibe, you know, that they're interested in you. It's really hard not to, especially when you're a special connection. But it feels to me like you're kind of ignoring it for now because you really are focused on doing your thing here. You're busy. You're busy moving into another place in your life, which is just so much better than where you were back. So you're not really looking at the King of Cups, but not right this second, not in this reading here, but I think you will because you're absolutely looking at him here in the Two of Cups. I think this King of Cups is coming. This King of Cups is going to come in, and you're not going to recognize, you might recognize, okay, it is a special connection, but I just don't think you're going to pursue it. I don't think that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to marry that person. This is male or female. You know, oh my gosh, you know, I think it's going to be like you are focused on this other stuff. So this kind of gets set aside for a little while, but not for too long. Not for too long, not with the Two of Cups here. That is undeniable connection here. A spiritual connection, even. A soulmate connection with the King of Cups. Male or female, remember. You're male or female. And so it's all an illusion here. When you don't see it, it's just an illusion that it doesn't exist, because it does. So if you're telling yourself it doesn't exist, this isn't happening, you're just, you know, creating an illusion for yourself, because it is happening and it is here. So, wow, Geminis, what a lovely reading. And thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.